All right, what's going on, guys? Boy TG, welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to review the All-Star game, and as you can see, I kind of made a PowerPoint, to go along with it, so I can show you guys who's participating in what event and what are the rules for it. Try and break it down to you the best I can, and all that other good stuff. So made a PowerPoint to review for the All-Star game that's coming up. And I know you guys can't wait for it, and neither can I. So without further ado, let's get forward into this review. Let's see if this can load. Okay, so wait. I think I'm gonna have it like this so you guys can see my face, even though, you know. Okay, so the 2023 NHL All-Star Skills, it starts with the 10-10. So I don't know. So when I first looked at it, I thought it was going to be like Save Street, but I'm getting to the directions after we look at the participants. So Linus Olmark and Nhl Fastest of the Atlantic Division, Ilya Sorokin and Igor Shesterkin of the Metropolitan Division, the two Russian goalies, UC Sauls and Connor Hellebuck of the Central, and Stuart Skinner and Logan Thompson of the Pacific. So those are the goalies that will be participating in the event. So it says here the winner is determined by the goalie tandem with the most points. Central will be taking on Pacific. Atlantic will be taking on Metro. One goalie from each division will be designated the shooting goalie and one in net goalie. So the shooting goalie from a division will take a shot from the designated mark. 3 points if the shot goes in the hole. 2 points if the shot hits the net in target. And no point if the shot misses the net, obviously. The in-net goalie from the opposing division will face 3, 2, or 1 players. Depending on the points earned by the shooting goalie, players start from center ice on referees' instructions. Players must shoot on the rust, and NHL shootout rules generally apply. Drop passes are allowed. So basically, it's a little bit like the Save Street, but I'm guessing I don't know, like the first part kind of threw me off, but I could tell you guys it's a little bit like the Save Street. So yeah, I don't know where the designated goalie can be. The in-net goalie will obviously be in net, of course. Let's go to the next slide. A save earns the in-net goalie the points based on the number of players faced. Play continues until all pucks have been shot and is repeated for the second goalie pairing. If at the completion of the event there is a tie for the most points, the winning goalie tandem will be the goalie tandem with the most saves. If 2 or more goalies are tied in saves, the winning goalie will be the goalie who saved on the most 3-on-nones, then the goalie who saved the most 2-on-nones. In the event there is a tie based on this calculation, then the tie goalies will compete in the sudden death round for goalie goals. So obviously the goalie goals will be excited to see. We will not have a goal. We didn't even have a goalie goal this year, unfortunately, by any of the goalies. But obviously it will be cool to see the goalie score a goal, because I know it rarely happens in the NHL. And obviously it will be cool to see this event. I really don't know how to break this event down more enough. All I can tell you guys is that it's a little bit like the Save Street, in my opinion. But it should still be a good event, though. Up next, we got the Nhl Fastest Skater. So really, I don't need to go over the directions for that, even though I did add it to this PowerPoint. But we can just skip on that. But what I do want to talk about is the participants. How do you not put Connor McDavid on the list? How do you not put Connor McDavid on the list? I mean, when I first looked at it, and P.S., I took all these screenshots from Instagram, so you can go to the NHL Instagram page and find these events right there. I took screenshots of it and added them to the PowerPoint, so you can find it there. I'll probably put the links in the description so you can go to it right there. But all you can just do is search NHL and find it, but I will put the link in the description so you guys can get there faster. But anyway, Fastest Skater. How is Connor McDavid not in this event? Like, that is an outrage. That is, when I first looked at it, it has shocked me a little bit because Connor McDavid has always been in this event, and he's not in this event at this year's All-Star game. But we do get to see Dylan Larkin back in it and Cale Makar. Dylan Larkin, he won this event in 2016 when the All-Star game was in Nashville. And Cale Makar, I don't know. I will tell you guys my predictions at the end for each event. But I don't know if Dylan Makar, I said Dylan Makar. I meant Dylan Larkin. I don't know if Dylan Larkin will win this event or it will be Cale Makar. I really don't know. We will just have to see. But I will give predictions at the end of this video. But Fastest Skater is one of my favorite events at the All-Star game, so it should really be interesting. We'll skip that. Breakaway Challenge. I was hoping that the NHL would bring this back, just like they did last year at the All-Star game in Vegas, and that's what they did. So I'm really happy about that. The participants will be David Pastrnak, Matthew Tkachuk, Mitch Marner, Alex Ovechkin, and Sidney Crosby, both skilled players. All of them are skilled players. And the Breakaway Challenge should be a really cool event. I really don't need to go over the instructions for this one because you guys know what it is. And if not, then you can ask me in the comments what is the Breakaway Challenge, or I could put a few videos in the description, show you what the Breakaway Challenge is like, so you'll get an idea of what it's going to be like in the All-Star game this year. Or you can ask me in the comments what it is, and I can summarize it for you. But it should be a good challenge. Obviously, you're going to have the judges judging you on how you did, just like every Breakaway Challenge is. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. You get to do a whole lot of things, a whole lot of weird things, really. So that's what it is. Just do your best move on the goalie. Judges will judge you, and the winner with the most points, and the winner will be obviously the person with the most points. So this should really be a really interesting event. You guys should look forward to seeing at the All-Star game. Let's skip that. Splash shot. Now, this is one that really got me thinking, like, what is this event? Now, this is obviously something new. I don't even know what this event is. But anyway, we got Nathan McKinnon and Sidney Crosby, close friends to each other. We got the two brothers, Matthew Tkachuk and Brady Tkachuk. We got the Colorado Avalanche We got the Colorado Avalanche players, Cale Makar and Mikko Rantanen, and New York Rangers players, Adam Fox and Igor Shesterkin. I did add the directions to this event. So, competition takes place on the beach in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Winner is determined by the player to dunk their opponent first. Rules: single elimination tournament. Players compete head to head. Players are required to hit all targets before attempting to dunk their opponents. The situation: if any matchup ends with the opponent dropping to the dunk tank at the same time, players will compete again. So obviously, when I first saw this event, I kind of pictured in my mind like something that I would see on a TV show where a player is like sitting on a chair, kind of like how I'm sitting in a chair right now, except the chair is above water, and when you hit the target, then the person falls into bucket of water. Like, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You guys probably have seen that on some TV show that you have watched. So I think this is what this event is going to be like. It should be a really good event. I'm really interested in seeing this event tomorrow night at the All-Star game. Next event, hardest shot. We got Rasmus Dahlin, who replaced, I believe it was Tage Thompson, who's not going to be playing the All-Star game this year. I was really looking forward to seeing him play in the All-Star game this year, considering the best season that he has had and that 5 goal game against Columbus back in December. I was really hoping to see him play in the All-Star game, but he gets replaced by his teammate Rasmus Dahlin. But anyway, Rasmus Dahlin, Seth Jones, Elias Pettersson, Alex Ovechkin, and Josh Morrissey for the hardest shot. I really don't need to go over the directions for that because you guys know how the hardest shot competition works. So obviously the player comes in and drills a shot like they usually would, and the person with the hardest shot wins. So, and usually Ovi wins it, in my opinion. So, yeah, I feel like he's got the hardest shot. So he should come away with this event. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that it is determined by the player with the fastest speed. Something I forgot to mention. But other than that, I really don't need to explain it. So anyway, we got the pitch and puck such thing now. Something new. People who are going to be participating in this event: Clayton Keller, Johnny Gaudreau, Jason Robinson, and Nick Suzuki. Can't wait to see what they can do. And I think I did put a video. So yeah, here's the video right here. And here are the directions right here. So 4 NHL players will compete on a par 4 island green using a combination of hockey and golf shots. So if you guys really like golfing, I know I do, you'll probably look forward to seeing this event. Winner is determined by the player with the lowest scores. In situation, if at the completion of the event there's a tie for the least number of shots, the longest drive will determine the winner. So, yeah. And I got a video you guys should watch and get a little sneak peek. Or, actually, I'll put it in the, no, I didn't mean to play this now. Well, I think we'll play it now, but I will put it in the description so you guys can watch it on your own. But I can watch it now.
You're a good hockey player. For me, I'm not a good gauge.
So the red stake is 60 yards, the yellow one's 75.
We'll be able to get it to the blue. I might be better with this than a golf club. Oh, they just broke the net. It's in the hole. No issue.
So this is from 150 right here.
Good luck with your ace. Yeah, there's a pet alligator up there too. It's knuckle puck time. Oh no, it's going in the water. Why didn't you stop it? How are we gonna get these pucks back? Oh, we ain't. I think we're good.
Okay, so I can't wait to see that event. I will put this video in the description so you guys can watch it on your own time. Accuracy shooting, so this should be nothing new. All you got to do is hit all 4 targets in faster time, and boom, you are the winner, which I think in Vegas last year, Leon Draisaitl took forever hitting those targets. So we'll see if he hits them faster. But anyway, the participants are Nazem Kadri, Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, Alexander Barkov, Jack Hughes, Brock Nelson, Artemi Panarin, Kevin Hayes, Vladimir Tarasenko, and Nikita Kucherov. So those are the people who are participating in the accuracy shooting event. This is one of my favorite events. Obviously, we like to see how these players shoot. What's the shot like? How many pucks can they shoot? Fastest time. But I didn't really show you guys the directions. And that is the end of this video. But before I do end this video right here, right now, we can give out predictions. So I want to go back to the Tendy Tandem. I feel like, let's see, this is a tough one. I'm either going to go with the Atlantic or Metropolitan. I feel like I should go with, I feel like the Atlantic division will come away with this because they got Vasi in net. And he's one of the best goalies. Linus Ullmark, the Boston Bruins are doing really good right now. So everything Boston is just absolutely off the chain. So I feel like they're going to come away with this win at the All-Star game when this happens. Fastest skater. You guys know I would usually vote for Connor McDavid, but because Connor McDavid is not in this, I feel like I'm going to go with Cale Makar for this event. I don't know about Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin won it in 2016. He might come away with it again, but I'm just going to go with Cale Makar for now. Dylan Larkin may win it, though, but my pick is Cale Makar. I feel like he's really fast. He's a great defender, great offensive defender, I should say. So I feel like he'll probably end up winning. Let's see. Breakaway challenge. Oh, boy. All these players are absolutely skilled, but I'm going to lean. It's either between Ovi and Sid. Ovi and Sid will come away with it. I think I'm going to go with Alex Ovechkin for this one. I feel like he'll just make it happen in the breakaway challenge. Splash shot. Because this is new, I really don't know who's going to win. But I'm going to go with the Kachuk brothers to get it done. I mean, the brother tandem, they should be able to get it done. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go with them for now. Let's see. Hardest shot, you guys know I got to take Ovi on this one. It's a no-brainer. He usually wins these. He should come away with this one when we see the hardest shot. And pitch and puck, I'm going to go with, let's see, who can I go with? I might go with Nick Suzuki on this one. I mean, I feel like he's going to make it happen in this new event. I really don't know who's going to win it, to be honest. But I'm going to go with Nick Suzuki. That's why I call it prediction. Accuracy shooting. I'm definitely not picking Leon Draisaitl because he took forever last year trying to hit all the targets. Let's see. Who's got a good shot? I feel like, let's see. Vladimir Tarasenko, he's known to be a sniper. So he can probably hit those targets quick. Cooch, he's also a sniper. Connor McDavid, with the way he's been playing this year, is just absolutely off the charts. But I'm gonna give it to Connor McDavid. I mean, I feel like he's gonna win the Reese Rockelshaw. He should be able to, in my opinion, he should be able to come away with this event with the way he's been scoring goals of late. So he should be able to come away with this event. I was going to choose Vladimir Tarasenko or Nikita Kucherov because they're both snipers, but Connor McDavid, he's a superstar. I feel like he's going to come away with this. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. They can see Alex Pietrangelo waving. So if you enjoyed this video, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button. Can't wait to see the All-Star game, and I'll see you guys next time.